I will never forget the early morning of December 20th, 2010. It actually was a late afternoon in the USA's East Coast time, even if I was losing my mind with a fever caused by a severely sore throat. Because no matter how sick I was, I couldn't have missed that fateful game in New Jersey, the Philadelphia Eagles visiting the New York Giants, which got enshrined in the football lore as the giant collapse or the miracle at the new Meadowlands, depending on your perspective. What a fantastic game it was. I am all too happy I didn't miss it. From bad to horrible for the first 52 minutes, my favorite Eagles completely transformed during the last 8 minutes. They scored 4 unanswered touchdowns in the last 7:30, erasing a 21-point deficit and winning it with a walk-off punt return touchdown of all things with no time remaining, 38-31. The comeback started right after the Giants quarterback passed for his 4th touchdown of the game, this time to his tight end Kevin Boss from 8 yards out with 8:17 remaining. When the Eagles tight end Brent Selleck ran away with Vic's pass for a 65-yard touchdown, the Eagles had only used 49 seconds of the game clock. Right at the ensuing kickoff, the Philadelphia Eagles special teams stole an unexpected possession for the offense. They recovered a brilliantly executed onside kick. What made it even more brilliant was the Eagles' sneaky tactic. They intentionally lined up with only 10 players to confuse the Giants' return unit. Giants linebacker Chase Blackburn later admitted they were caught off guard, distracted by trying to count players instead of watching the ball. Cooper seized the moment, grabbing the ball uncontested and giving the Eagles possession. When an NBC reporter talked to Kurt Coleman, number 42, 2 days later, the Eagles rookie said that he had an interesting role in the play. I was supposed to be out there on special teams, but they had taken me out because I had become the full-time starter after fellow rookie safety Nate Allen left with his knee injury. Michael Vick immediately made the shocked Giants players pay, leading another quick touchdown drive, which he himself finished with a touchdown run from 5 yards out with 5:28 remaining in the 4th quarter and exactly 2 minutes after Selleck's touchdown. All of a sudden, the Eagles were 7 points from a tie game, but they had to have the ball at least one more time and score a touchdown without allowing the Giants to score or run out the clock altogether. In the ensuing drive, the Giants started moving the ball well, getting 2 first downs, one with a sideline reception by Mario Manningham and another with runs by Ahmad Bradshaw to the Eagles' 38-yard line, forcing the Eagles to use all 3 timeouts on consecutive plays. The drive stalled, however, at the 43-yard line after a false start penalty and incompletions by Manning, with the incompletion on stopping the clock for the Eagles. Rookie punter Matt Dodge's short punt with 3 minutes remaining pinned the Eagles at their own 12-yard line. After 2 incompletions to start the drive, Michael Vick escaped a sack by the blitzing linebacker Michael Boley and ran along the left sideline for a 33-yard gain. On the drive, Vick completed 2 passes right after another 22-yard run of his, the second being a 13-yard touchdown pass to Jeremy Maclin with 1:46 left. The game got tied with the ensuing PAT. With all 3 timeouts at their disposal and almost 2 minutes of game time, the Giants had a real chance to win the game on a game-ending field goal. But Manning couldn't complete a pass in either of the 2 initial downs, and he took a sack on 3rd down with the clock running, obviously good news for the hosts. Unfortunately, there was too much time to run out with the 3rd down sack, so the Giants had to punt with 14 seconds left. The inexperienced punter Matt Dodge got a high snap and kicked a line drive punt, providing almost no hang time to allow his teammates to surround Deshaun Jackson at the Eagles' 35-yard line at the moment when he tried to catch the ball. So Deshaun had ample time to even recover his own fumble and return it 65 yards for the biggest touchdown of his career with no time remaining on the clock.
Unbelievable! No time left. Eagles win.
The game-ending PAT was nothing more than a formality to make the final score 38-31 Eagles. The miraculous win all but handed the Eagles the divisional crown for the 2010 season and sent the Giants to an early offseason. But in retrospect, not everything was that bad for the G-men. This humiliation at home at the hands of a bitter nemesis forced some painful but necessary personnel decisions, helped the team to regroup, and they went all the way to the Super Bowl championship the very next season. And the Eagles, after this miracle of all football miracles, they had to wait another 7 years, a change of coach, a double change at the most important position, a horrible injury to the franchise quarterback, and a transcendent performance of his backup to win the very first Lombardi Trophy in their history. Hey, this was the Football Buff from the East with you. Please subscribe to the channel and please write in the comments which game you would like from me about. See you in my next video.